はい、こんばんは。それでは、リマザードやっていこうと思います。もう、開始画面ですでに怖いですけども、やっていこうと思います。よろしくお願いします。歩く、走る、かがむ、いっぱいある。わからん。かわす。狙う。ドアをホールド。ドアをホールド。装備を置く。装備がいいな。L1。装備を投げる。とりあえずかわすか。かわすと、走ると投げるか。
So, is it all true?
怖い怖い。
What have you heard already?
That illness. It thickened the bones. It accelerated the healing process and tissue regeneration. Is that all true?
Every word.
But if that's what it was doing, why call it an illness?
リアル。
The Lepidopterans made a nest out of the human body where they could eat and multiply. An illness is what it is.
But then,
Where do you want me to start?
from the beginning.
I'm old, Mr. Manny. My memory is not one of my strong points.
Well, for example, why do they call you Madame Svenska?
いいですか。
A name is just a trace. It is our business card, our identifier. It presents us to the world. But does it tell our story or really describe who we are?
I swear I know 3 or 4 idiots with the same exact name.
Well, yes. But we are not made of that name. It is given to us. Other people choose it for us, whether it suits us or not. It doesn't tell us who we really are. That name will not give us any answers. It is only through growing old that we become the answer to the questions of our childhood. And living in Sweden the last 30 years has definitely inspired this affectionate moniker. And so, Madam
ス
Spencer,
ベン
it
ですか。
And yet you
Svenska.
come back to Italy. Why?
because I forgot. But I also forgot that I had promised to remember.
Tell me.
Please excuse me. Sometimes my memory needs to be jogged. There's always been a song that, as well as the name you
So.
refer to so much, has labeled my whole life, has given it a name, and it's from a name. If you can believe how bizarre and sometimes unbelievable my confused memories are to describe that all this began.
Quiet.
Say goodbye. Hearty flush from my eye.
これはあまり怖いゲームではないのかな。
Sure you miss me. If you fly,
ジャズチックなこの
you
音
look
楽、
to something that's
明るい風景、
far.
そして2本のタイヤ。
Come on, let's dance. I we don't have any chance. Give me a kiss.
遊園地だし。
What you gonna miss? If you fly,
ちょっとまだ
you
話は
look
見
to
えないけど、
something that's gone. Listen to me.
すごいなんか映画の始まりみたい。 おっと、 はいはいはいはい。車の中でカーステロ流しながら、タバコを吸うヤンキーママ。うんうんうん。はいはい。めっちゃタバコ吸ってる。雨が降ってきて暗くなる感じ。やだな。明かりもでいいんだよな。急に。
Feels like it's gonna rain again.
主人公かこれ。タバコ吸ってる人間が主人公なの？歩くのがめっちゃゆっくりだし。可愛くなーい。こっちなんだろうな。かがむ。今できない。できない。できない。してこう。そういうことか。何やる？罰か。はい。どっちかな。そこを切り、傷。スカーズか。スカーズこんな感じだな。刻まれた。嫌な感じだな、このゲームもまた。走り方も嫌だし。歯入ってるわ。出るねこれね。静画像を見るといつも心がゾワゾワする。静画像と鏡。はい。おっ。これで夜になるやつか。やだな。主人公おばさんだしな。
Who is it?
Yes, hello. I'm Dr. Reed from the Santa Margarita Institute.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Felton is no longer a patient.
I know. This is why I'm here. Hello? Anyone?
Anyone? 開いちゃうんだ。開いちゃうんだわ、これ。音楽が不穏の音楽になってきたもんね、これ。 ずーっと犬がやってるしさ。感じよくない？今できない。まだそういう状況じゃないな。うわー、嫌な感じ。嫌な感じ。あー、もうダメだこれ。嫌な感じ。怖い。何しに来たこれ。
Hello? The gate was open. Are you there? Hello? Is anyone there?
あ、こう開いてないと。大体ノックは3回以上だったら正しいらしいです。大体外国映画ではトントントントントントンとかするけど、トントントントンか、トントントントン、よくね、トントンってする人があったりするし、ドラムとかでもトントンとか言ってあげるけど、これはトイレのノックです。ということでね、もうやだな、やめたいなこれ。開かない。重たいな、なんかこれ、この走りが重たい。サバイバーぐらい重たい。これ体力ゲージがないところを見ると死なんのかな、これは。体力ないもんね。ひどく苦しい。なんでこんなオブジェが。おかしいだろう。こんなうちある？ないよ。ほら、3回。人んちだぞ。あ！
Yes?
Good evening. I
Miss
am.
Reed, you already told me at the intercom, and as I already told you, Mr.
Well, don't
Felton
you
is no
want
longer
some
a patient at the
I
Psychiatric
know.
Institute.
I came here voluntarily, outside the Institute.
So what do you want?
I am personally re-examining your case. Causes, reagents. I strongly believe there are alternative ways and probably other experiments that are worth a try. I am fighting with the Institute to recognize there are other adequate remedies for your husband's
Oh,
pathology.
no, please. I'm
Oh,
just
you
assisting him. I'm his nurse.
I didn't know.
It's okay. I suppose you want to talk to him.
Thank you.
I apologize for the darkness, but Mr. Felton's sight has been damaged and immensely compromised because of the disease. Anyway, I am Gloria. Oh, and please, refrain from smoking inside. Mr. Felton hates the smell of smoke.
Sorry.
非常識だろう。タバコ吸いながら入ってくるとか。ヒルトンさんも顔色が悪かったな。暗っ。
Please, this way. Bad habit.
Smoking?
Yes, such a shame.
やるのがいいですよ
You should quit. You have no idea how bad this is for you. Not only for your health, but it's also very expensive. Money and time wasted. I have so much to do every day. I couldn't waste time with such a bad habit.
Do you assist Mr. Felton all day?
Oh no, from midday to 8 p.m. Then I go back home. I live near here.
レベル
If needed, he can contact me with a pager, but that's not often. His
Right.
wife takes care of him when I'm off.
暗い。
What can you tell me about her?
I met her just a couple of times. She's usually out or locked in her bedroom when I'm here. Let's say they don't seem to get along.
I didn't know.
I
But,
don't
you
know.
know, when she's home, she listens to the same music, the same song, over and over.
暗い。遅いし。
This way, please. Mr. Felton will be here in a few minutes.
Okay.
リマザード検索したら、リマザードクソゲーって出てきとったしな。誰調べたらいいんだな。えーっと、奇妙な生き物の恐ろしい手が嵐を呼び出す暗い空から降りてくるこの絵は不安な気持ちにさせる。はいはい、へえ。汚染の疑いでロストガルロ。農場は汚染の疑いのため閉鎖、多くの製品が重度の寄生虫症を引き起こす可能性のある有害な花粉に感染していることが報告されているということで、反対、下ろす。あ、反対側があった。中しまった。ないんですよね、裏をまだ。
Do you believe in God, miss?
Well, it would be too easy, wouldn't it? I believe in people's willpower. Everything else is not God, but an aptitude or mankind's cruelty.
This is the kind of fairy tale I prefer at my age. When you're worn out from an incurable disease, you start having some doubts. Why is there so much life in such small but lethal creatures? An arbiter, that's all we need.
For what? It's wrong and crazy. It's human nature.
That same nature in which we are equals to those ants eating each other. But, pardon me, I forgot my manners. Please, sit down. Dr. Reed, I suppose?
Sorry, Mr. Felton. Pleased to meet you.
So you already met Gloria?
Yes, she let me in.
She's a great reference, extremely hardworking, but back to us. I don't recall seeing beautiful doctors like you at the Institute, Dr. Reed.
I am flattered, Mr. Felton. I arrived at the Institute just a few months after you left. And you left because?
Inadequacy of the sanitary treatments within the structure.
That's right. And in a few words?
In a few words, they didn't know how to treat my case, and they left me there to die.
But it seems that other issues took over.
I once or twice refused to go through exams.
Mr. Felton, is there anything I can do for you?
Oh, Gloria. Yes.
Gloria.
See if Dr. Reed needs anything.
Oh, no.
May I offer you a cup of tea or coffee? Espresso?
No, thank you.
As you wish. How about you, Mr. Felton?
No, thank you.
But-
I'll keep entertaining our guest. You can go now.
You're diagnosed? 1958?
Yes. Indicatively, some friends and I contracted the disease while traveling to Egypt, and it got worse.
In addition to the disease, the first exam showed some inconsistency. Some hormonal deficiency? Overdose of non-prescribed drugs, opiates,
Oh, yeah.
Anoxil? Wasn't it recalled in the mid-60s?
Doctor, don't you think that nowadays there are ways to obtain drugs without any prescription?
I believe so. According to your file, you still receive your disability pension. Even better, it seems that the beneficiary is your wife, Ariana Gallo.
Exactly. She's the one who takes care of me when Gloria is off.
How about your daughter?
My daughter, Celeste, has never come back home.
Disappeared. She was adopted, am I right?
The investigators confirmed that she intentionally left. They never suspected a kidnapping since there was no ransom request.
How about Weeman? Wasn't he a suspect?
A flash in the pan, an idiot who brought confusion by sending warnings and threats.
And her birth parents?
Dr. Reed, young girls often decide to just go. And this is what my daughter decided to do.
Jennifer.
What did you say?
At times,
Did you say?
you'd call her Jennifer.
No, my
Mr.
daughter.
Felton, what has really happened to your daughter?
I just told
How
you.
about the off-the-record version?
I am not sure where you're trying to go with this, but I won't tolerate. I don't have the strength for this now.
I know you've been trying to forget her, but this picture might help you to.
What is this? Where did you get this picture?
Isn't she your daughter? Celeste, or as you called her? Jennifer?
I asked you a question.
Back of the picture says Jennifer.
There is no Jennifer!
You thought I was stupid, didn't you, Mr. Felton? Do you really think I'd come here without knowing what I'm
Who
talking
are
about?
you, and why did you come here? Did you come to my home to threaten me with your condescending
Threatening
tone?
you? So maybe I should ask your wife then.
She's not home.
Seems like she is.
Mr. Felton, I just talked to the director of the Institute on the phone. They have never heard of Dr. Reed. She is not what she claims to be.
Well, Miss Reed, if that is your real name, your time here has ended. Please, leave my property. Miss Gloria will escort you out.
Please follow me.
Mr. Felton, please, tell me what you did to your daughter!
Good evening.
Follow me.
Follow me. 話が長いな。
Mr. Felton.
You know the way. How do you even...
How do I do what?
How do you even sleep at night? You use people's lives regardless of the pain you cause. The Feltons have been through a lot. And they are good people.
Gloria, a young girl disappeared.
We all know the story, unfortunately. A burden that the Feltons will have to carry for the rest of their lives. Celeste just left them.
If that was the case, there was a motivation behind it. And it threatened her life.
失踪。わ。 やめとけってわあ。やめとけってはい。メトロノームと鏡を探せ。これからそれらを使うだけでゲームをすることができる。おお。いやー、暗いな。でよ、チュートリアル、懐中戦闘。ベルトの手のある部分は非常に暗い。僕はしたことある。行き先を照らすためには懐中電灯をつけることは正しい係で敵に見つからずのことを敵って言っとるもんね。暗っ。怖い怖い。あ、怖い怖い。どうしよう、怖い。はあ、怖い。どうしよう。はあ、やだー、やだ、怖い。え、
初見です。
あ、こんばんは、ありがとうございます。防御。相手があなたを殺そうとする場合、殺しに来るんか。やだー。あ、画面のガイドに従ってか。一度きりしか使えず、一度に一つのみを使える。あなたが防御アイテムを持っていない場合は敵の死の手から逃れることはできない。わからない。動かす。
初見です。
はい、どうもこんばんは。ありがとうございます。ちょっと待ってよ。これ、一回死んだらこれやめるけえな、僕は。怖いけん。結局怖いんかい、これ。怖い。隠れたりすんのか、これ。あ、チュートルドア。かがむ。ドアを開ける。誰かドアの後ろに潜んでいるかもしれない。それが終わっている場合は、閉まっているドアの前にいるときに、ドアをホールドするボタンを押せば、そうすることで敵の侵入を一時的に閉じできる。ホールドできるのは短時間であることに注意。かがむ。はいはい。かがむ。で、 装備。インベントリー。装備アイテムをピックすると。装備アイテム、敵の気を散らす、または動きを良くするためのもの。最高3つまで選べる1つの装備アイテムを選んだら、インベントリーからまたクイックセレクションすることができる。投げるもの。L2。地上設置も
初見です。
怖い。はい。こんばんは。わかんない。これ投げるやつだ、これ。何を投げようと言うんだ。怖い。絶対2階だもん、これ。いかんでいいのに。
これロックマンです。
ロックマン。怖い。ちょっと待って、絶対音が来る。音がする。うわ。ねえ、これ。ちょっと待ってよ。どうすったこれ。かがんで。
いえ、ボンバーマンです。
なにこれ。怖え。ボンバーマンではない。シュッていくし、これ。何これ。投げるってか。
なんでしょうこの富士商事でありそうな台。
はいはいはい。うわ、めっちゃ音が近いよ。これどうする？行く？うわ、近い近い近い近い。どこ？めっちゃ音楽近い。怖い。うおー。明らかに持ってたもんね。手が痛い手が痛い。シュッてめっちゃ近いよ。うわ。いいだろこんなもん。これもまあ一回はね、一回は死にますわ。申し訳ない。音が近い音が近い音が近いよー。これで倒れるでしょこれ。バコーン来るんじゃんこれ。バコーン。
Mrs. Felton. you here?
はあ。
This goodbye will be the chance to reach my land for me again.
ええ。
Please,
キモいキ
Mr.
モいキモい
Spencer.
キモいキモい。もうどうすんの？どうする
Must hide.
うわ、これニューって出てくる。あ、いや
What
いや
happened, my dear? The record player got jammed
What?
again, right? Yes, I know. You keep on telling me we need to buy the new gadgets on the market. Promise, promise, promise. How can I say no to you? Now get some rest, love. My little Jennifer.
ジェニファ
Jennifer.
ー。はい。一緒のこと言ってる。いけるのこれ？大丈夫？いくよ。ああ、肩が痛いなんか。肩が痛いよ。追っ手。この辺りに追っ手がいる。追っ手を避ける。気をそらせてまた立ち向かうかを決めることができる。かがむ。音を立てると追われることを忘れるな。音を立てると追われることを忘れるなか。おっしゃらないか、もしくは気づかれないようにかがむボタンを押すこと。はあ。都会の逃走術。セーブしたいんですけど。うわあ、もう本格がやだ。え、はほかよ。バカ。なんで？やだやだ。やだやだやだやだ。ああ、やだやだやだやだやだ。もうやだやだやだやだ。
Do you think I'm enjoying your stupid game?
罠か。あ
Got you! And you! You shouldn't be here!
なんだこれは。いや、立って。ああ。
Oh! Ah! Bastard! Who likes to snoop inside people's houses?
なんで
You are not allowed to.
あ
Would you still
あ
here?
なんで
I'll make you swallow your own tongue. It hurts.
立てよ
I knew it.
ふう
Where do you think you're going? What are you doing?
どこですかどこですかどこだっけ
Stop, you stupid bitch!
あ、なんでしゃがむんやバカあ
I will make you regret you were
何
born.
しとんのこれあなにこれ四角
Fucking cocksucker!
どこだよ
Dr. Reed, do you really think you'll get away with this? Here you are. You weren't invited.
だ
Dr. Reed,
も
are you doing
う
some
もう
overtime?
すごいちょっと今日はねここまでにしようかな。もう12時過ぎたしね。今日ここまでしますね。すいませんでした。じゃあ今日第1回目の配信はここで終わりたいと思います。それでは、チャンネル登録よろしくお願いします。おやすみなさい。